Good to go. Nailed it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Day 2 of the FTF Winter Soccer Series here in Ottawa, Ontario. As the girls' combine gets underway here for Day 2 action at the Sooners Megadome in Ottawa, Ontario. Tyler McDonald along to bring you all the coverage here today. The 11 matches we have for you in girls and boys throughout the combine here for this Day 2 action. In this opening game, we have Team 1, which will be wearing blue, versus Team 3, which will be wearing orange. To start things off, in net, it's going to be Team 4 in orange for those of you on your sheet. Team 1 in net for Team Blue will be Maya Leclerc, and for Team 4 will be Jessica Weir, as orange controls the ball inside of their own territory. Ball worked with the defenders. Team Blue will pick it up. Alabe. Ball picked up by Team Orange. Sent forward up toward midfield. Defense stepping up there on Team Blue. Sent back to there, McLaughlin. Gets it to Viduka. Viduka tries a through ball attempt, knocked down by Team Orange. On that was Kadamal. Long ball knocked down by Team Blue. Maya Leclerc in net. Eibelmeyer. Stoney. Try to connect a pass. Intercepted there on getting a foot to it was Taylor Cassidy for Team Orange. Vesia plays it back to her defenders. Tanzola gets it forward. Knocked down by Team Blue. Ball sent toward the midfield. Boulain. Cross attempt there from Stoney goes off a orange foot. Blue thrown deep inside of orange territory. Long thrown inside of the 18, knocked down, sent toward the middle. Good cross attempt there. Ball will come up to the top of the 18. Knocked down, but cleared away by Team Orange momentarily. Orange looking to break the other way. Gauthier gets it forward. Dion stopped there and set the other way by Team Blue. Pender tracks back and gets the ball back to Weir in net for Team Orange. Pender, long ball sent forward and Orange will break the other way. On this near side was Babineau. Vesia plays it there with Pender. Pender back to Vesia. Long ball over the top as that ball is just going to go out of play. Babineau in the chase. Thrown here for Team Blue. Just in front of us, knocked down. Gilbert was the one trying to get to it. She had a great chance earlier on for Team Blue. On that far side, working with some speed is Mahubi. Mahubi gets it forward. Finds Gauthier. Gauthier wins a tackle. Now Blue with it. Through ball attempt. Sent deep, tracking back hard and trying to save that ball, but letting it just go out for a goal kick. Smart play there coming from number 16, Sarah Catamel. Great awareness and out for a goal kick for Team Orange as Weir will play that short. Chen plays it to that far side. Chen on it now. Back to her defender, Tanzola. Back to Chen. Up top trying to find Dion. Knocked down, nice little footwork there. That was Aliban with it. Stoney gets the ball forward to Aliban, back through ball, trying to find Sabri. Leclerc plays it to her defender, Pender. On this near side, Catamel, back to Pender. Sent up toward the middle, knocked down off the foot there. That was Galco getting to it. Or pardon me, sorry, that was Viduka. Catamel back to Pender. Quick passes inside of the orange end as they look to get out of this tricky situation. Weir gets the ball forward. Tries to find an outlet pass as working her way there was Gauthier. Out for a Blue throw-in. Blue defenders on it there now. Sent forward off the referee, Eibelmeyer. Back to Eibelmeyer now. Pass toward the midfield, sent back toward the defenders. Galco with it. Sends it up to Sabri. Sabri tries to work her way. A nice tackle there coming from Team Orange. On the tackle there was Vesia. Now on this near side. Stoney tried to play a 1-2. Play will be reversed back toward the midfield. Viduka. Try to get the ball forward. Intercept there as Cassidy got on it. Now Blue will have it once again. Through ball attempt is going to find an open Blue player, but tracking back well. Mahubi was the one who tracked back well there for Team Orange. Clear the ball out of play and relieve some pressure. Play taken down, foul called against Team Orange. Alibas sends the free kick up toward the 18, headed down by Team Orange. Galco recovers, gets it to Eibelmeyer. Back to Leclerc in net. Leclerc sprays one, tries to find a player on this near side. That was Stoney. Now Gilbert goes in. Good tackle there coming from Team Orange. Back the other way they come. Chen with it now. Stepping up was Eibelmeyer to negate that. Now gets past a couple players. Tries to find a through ball as going in would be Gilbert, but some miscommunication there. Great pass though coming from Eibelmeyer. Good awareness coming up, stepping up from the defender. Alibas sends it to Gilbert. Gilbert tries to get through the 18, cleared away. But by Catamal. Eibelmeyer now gets it up forward. Try to find Sainus. Viduka. Got to Galco, back to Eibelmeyer, now to Leclerc. To Galco. On that far side now, Team Blue try to take a quick ball up the far side, sent back to Pender inside of Orange territory. She gets it forward to Cassidy. Cassidy now up to Chen. Chen through ball. Finds Gauthier. Gauthier racing there with Galco, pardon me. Galco wins that battle. Ball flicked out off Orange. Blue throwing. Galco plays it to this near side. Off a Blue knee and out. Catamal plays it to Pender. Pender. Out to that far side. Mahubi. Tries to play a through ball into the 18. Knocked down by Galco and sent the other way from Team Blue. Racing back and negating that chance was Mahubi, who hustled back. Foul called and free kick for Team Blue. He'll play that quickly. Galco gets it back to Eibelmeyer. Into the middle. Eibelmeyer sends it forward. And play whistle down. Free kick. Played back to Leclerc. Galco. Sent forward. Gilbert into chase for Team Blue. Gilbert gets that ball on the wide side. Sends a nice ball up to the top of the 18 as racing in trying to find that one was Claire Stoney. Knocked down by Weir, and she sends the ball to midfield. Battle won there by Aliba in the midfield for Team Blue. Now on this near side, Stoney. Off an orange leg, out for a throw-in. We'll have a quick pause here. A bunch of substitutions coming on for Team Blue. 7 in total. Blue throw in here. Played 1-2. McLaughlin, that was the one with throw-in. Now in the midfield, Seaton. McLaughlin plays it back to her defender as they work the ball around. Dang got it to that far side. Galco. Galco gets the ball forward, knocked down by Team Orange. Team Blue recovers. Now hustling hard there was Gauthier. Gauthier to Chen on that far side. Chen's looking for a cross attempt. That's off a blue leg out for a corner. Chen near post cross. Knocked down by Team Blue. Gauthier stepped up trying to get the turnover, but it's going to go out for a goal kick. Leclerc. Sends it short to her D. Ashley Delaney was the one on it. Out for a orange throw-in. Catamal. Catamal with it now. Sends it back to her D. Pender. Back to Tanzola. Tanzola up to the midfield to Cassidy. Now Chen back to Pender. Plays it there to Tanzola. Vesia out to the wide side, sprays it out. Back now to Vesia in the midfield. Up to Cassidy. Pass knocked down. Tanzola. Tries to work the ball forward. Stolen there by Team Blue, but recovered right back by Orange. Now Blue with it. Gilbert. Gets it out wide. Sent forward. Turning, trying to get the pass to Delaney. Team Orange with it. Catamal now gets the ball forward. Babineau back to Catamal up this near side. Chen chasing. One there by Team Blue is stepping up defensively was Emma Dang. Now in the midfield, Gilbert. Trying to work the ball. Chen steps up. Play whistle down, handball. Free kick for Team Blue. Six substitutions coming on here for Team Orange. Ball up over the top. It's going to clear everyone and go right to Jessica Weir in goal. She'll play it short. Sent forward here by Team Orange. McIsaac gets it forward. Tries to play a 1-2. Sent back to Pender. Pender does a good job getting out of trouble. Very confident on the ball. Up to Albright. Albright recovers. Collision, and that's going to go off. Orange boot out for throw-in. Gilbert gets it back to Dang. Galco. Try to get the ball over that far side. Orange throw-in. Throw-in by Catamol, ricocheted off Blue, out for another throw-in. Catamol now gets it in. Gauthier to Catamol. Catamol playing that far side now. Albright. Pender. Gets it to this near side. Mahubi. Nice pass forward. Little 1-2 from Orange though. Pender steps up. Works on this near side. Makes a nice little move, cuts to the outside, gets the ball forward. Zapata. Knocked down by Team Blue as they work the other way. Ashley Delaney on it now. To Gilbert. Gilbert. Back to this near side. Ball over the top. Played with some great weight. To Ty Verge. Ty Verge just has to go past her as she was battling with Catriona Campbell. Out for a throw-in here on this near side. McLaughlin. Off a couple heads. Delaney tries to get it down. Albright wins the ball there. Now Delaney gets the ball back for Blue. Orange recover. Back to Pender. Weir. To Pender. Sent forward. Up to Angelo Polu. Now back there, Campbell. To Gauthier. On that far side now, Catamol. Forced out of play off a Blue foot. Thrown for Team Orange. Into the midfield. Angelo Polu. To Gauthier. Catamol. Knocked down by Blue. Long ball sent forward. Knocked down by Pender for Team Orange. Pender recovers well. Gets it to Campbell. Up to Fortin. McIsaac. To Gauthier. Gauthier. Try to find Zapata up top. Blue foot on it. Out for an Orange throw-in off the head of Zapata. Play knocked down. Fortin. Zapata now. Delaney recovers for Team Blue, gets it back to Leclerc. Leclerc boots the ball up toward midfield, knocked down by Orange. Fortin knocks it down, gets it over to McIsaac. McIsaac plays it there to Zapata. Knocked off the ball. Good defensive play from Team Blue. Back to now Pender for Team Orange. Pender. Diverge was the one pressuring her. Pender recovers well and gets the ball forward. Blue on it. Interception by Delaney. McLaughlin on this near side. Ball sent to Delaney. Delaney knocks it down. Holds possession to Gilbert. Gilbert to Delaney. Got it to Tyverge. Intercepting that was Catamal. Back the other way come blue, but only to Pender as orange will recover. Pender try to play it with Weir. Pender recovers, gets a touch on it out for a corner for Team Blue. Corner on the far side. Taken toward the near post. Bounces through people. Delaney gets a shot off, but blocked on the way to goal. Delaney tries to keep that in play. Good hustle, but knocked down out of play. Halftime whistle goes here in the first game of day 2 of the FTF Winter Soccer Series Girls Combine. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, second half action coming up 0-0 the scoreline. Kickoff in the second half here. 0-0 the scoreline between Team 1 in blue and Team Orange. That's Team 4 in orange. Orange now going left to right on your screen. Blue going right to left. In goal, a couple of goalkeeper changes here at halftime. In goal for Team Blue is Haley Jones, and in goal for Team Orange is Emma Klein. As the ball gets played out, goal kick. Klein plays it short to Pender. On the far side. Sent back toward the middle. Forte. Angela Polu. Ball knocked down. Pender steps up for Team Orange defensively. Angela Polu. Battling there with Team Blue. Ball out for a Team Blue throw-in. Gilbert gets it out wide. Pender will let that go. Goal kick for Team Orange. Klein plays it short to this near side. Campbell gets it to McIsaac. McIsaac back to Campbell. Stepping up, creating some pressure and causing a turnover. Tyverge. Tyverge tries to win a corner and just does it, unfortunately. We'll have a substitute coming on for Team Blue and a goal kick for Team Orange. Few more substitutes on for Team Blue. Played short. Here's Campbell for Team Orange. Campbell gets it up to Gauthier. Gauthier in a battle there with Team Blue as Ella Kennedy was the one. Now shot on, looking top corner as a long shot attempt there coming. I believe that was DiGirolamo with the chance for Team Blue. Ball played along that far side, out for a goal kick. Ball played here in the 18. Team Blue looking for a chance. Battle comes, and stepping up well is Klein to recover that ball for Team Orange. Aggressive into cutting down that chance for Team Blue. Sent toward midfield, knocked down off ahead. Albright back to her defender. Campbell gets it to this near side. Catamal working her way forward. Nice set of passing there from Orange, but just out of the reach for Gauthier, as looking to make a turn there was Zapata. Delaney gets it forward to the midfield. Tyverge taken down, foul call against Orange. Delaney steps over this free kick, sends it short and quick. DiGirolamo, nice outlet pass sprayed to that wide side. Looking for a cross it, now inside the 18. Tyverge. Orange recover. Sent out, but stepping up was Eibelmeyer. Back on that wide side once again. Aliba. Knocked out corner for Team Blue. K. Ruse will be the one to stand over top of this corner. Plays it short. Headed inside the 18. Team Blue will get that. Play it back toward the center of the field. Sent out for a Orange throw-in. On that far side now, Orange bring the ball up. Sent toward the middle of the pitch. Pass there by Forte. Now up in the midfield. Zapata. Back to Albright. Out wide. Good tackle by Delaney. Foul called. Was Mihubi on that far side. Catamal on that far side now. Angela Polu. Try to play back to Catamal. Blue come the other way. Delaney for Team Blue. Gets it toward this near side. Sainus. Out to DiGirolamo. Low cross attempt. Finds a blue boot. Sent back out to DiGirolamo out for a throw-in. Thrown for DiGirolamo. K. Ruse gets the ball forward. K. Ruse now on it once again to Delaney. Delaney. DiGirolamo Tries to play it out wide. Good defensive play there from Mehubi. Throw in for Team Blue. Delaney knocks it down. Gets it back to Eibelmeyer. Eibelmeyer steps up, gets the ball forward. Good defensive play there from Kadamal. Kadamal recovers the ball for Team Orange. Pender. Back to Campbell. Campbell gets it out wide here to Gauthier. Gauthier. Up to McIsaac. McIsaac. Gets past a couple defenders. McIsaac. Try to play that pass to Zapata. Knockdown defensive play there coming from Emma Dang. Sends the ball out for a throw-in, and we'll have some substitutions for Team Orange. Throw-in for Team Orange, knocked down by Team Blue. DiGirolamo gets the ball forward. Sanis. Albright. Tries to find Chen on that far side. Right idea. Out for a blue throw-in. Knocked off a couple heads. Chen. Albright. Ball played forward here by Team Blue. Through ball trying to find Sanis, but tracking back well there was Campbell defensively. Weir sends the ball forward. Sanis for Team Blue. Sends the ball toward the AT. Knocked down. Campbell. Gets the ball to Babineau. Babineau. Long pass knocked down there by Emma Dang. Ball sent forward. Played back to Weir as Delaney tried to get that ball up to a streaking K-Ruse. Ball played back. Ella Kennedy gets it to Eibelmeyer. Eibelmeyer's long pass, trying to find Tyverge there. Tyverge. Try to find K-Ruse. Play whistle down. Out for an Orange throw in here. Played back to Campbell. Campbell gets it back to Klein. On that far side, Kadamal gets the ball forward. Knocked down Albright with it. Off the head there of Cassidy. Cassidy gets it to this near side, Babineau. Plays it there with Mehubi. Mehubi stepping up well defensively was Kennedy for Team Blue. Now on that far side, collision between two players. Tyvers tries to get the ball over to her teammate. Delaney now. Team Blue working with it. Eibelmeyer sends a long streaking shot in toward goal. Klein will welcome that and hold it for Team Orange and send the ball up toward midfield. Knocked down by Dang to Delaney. Stepping up Albright to Chen. Chen. Nice tackle there coming from K-Ruse for Team Blue, and she'll streak on that far side. K-Ruse sends a crossing ball in toward goal and in. Sanis was the on the other end of that cross from K-Roos, and it's 1-0 for Team Blue. Wonderful back post cross there from K-Roos off the interception, and finds the foot of Sanis in for the goal. Great finish on that right-hand side. One nothing for Team Blue as Team Orange in possession. Albright. Vesia back to Albright. To Cassidy. Ball sent forward to Chen. Chen on it now. Back to Albright. Pass trying to find Vesia. Knocked down by Team Blue and sent back to Haley Jones in goal. Jones plays it to Eibelmeyer. To Gilbert. Nice pass from Eibelmeyer. Up to Gilbert. Now through ball attempt, and that's going to go all the way down to Emma Klein in goal. She'll hold on to that. Look for some options and boot the ball toward midfield. Intercepted. Working her way forward there was Gilbert. Ball played in the 18, knocked down. Sabri now. Try to get that out wide. Tanzola. Catamel. Back to Tanzola. Back to Catamel. Up to Chen. Chen turns. Gets the ball up. Toward midfield in a chase is Team Orange, but Galco will play that back to a defensive partner. Ball played forward. Galco gets that to Eibelmeyer. Pass read well by Tanzola as she steps up. On that far side though now. Sent out for a blue throw-in as Sabri tried to get that pass to Ella Grace Gilbert. Throw in for Team Blue. Headed away by Vesia. Blue throw in once again. Played there to Sadie Gilbert. In a chase, played out by Team Orange. Albright got it to Catamel. Catamel now gets it back to Cassidy. Cassidy, nice through ball there in a chase is Dion. Dion tries to get past the keeper. Stepping up there was Haley Jones to negate that chance and cause an intervention. Now a cross attempt. Cleared away by Team Blue. Team Orange now with it. Albright out to that far side, Chen. Chen, a couple step overs, cuts toward the middle. Tries to send a ball into the 18. Knocked down by Team Blue, but Chen recovers. Gets past a couple defenders. Out on that far side. Chen now cuts back toward the middle. Takes a goal. Curling shot! Nice save there coming from Haley Jones. She was tested off that Chen drive. Right-footed drive. Curling toward that near post. Out for a corner. Nice read by Chen to cut back toward the middle of the box and try a shot on inside of the 18, but Haley Jones was right for the battle. Chen will stand over this corner kick on the far side. Low driving, crossing attempt out for another corner. Chen plays it short. Catamel. Her cross attempt headed away by Abelmeyer. Knocked down, played away. Now a long shot attempt is going to go wide. That shot coming off the foot of Vesia playing in the midfield, and we'll have some substitutions coming on for both teams. Ball played, knocked down. Sent out of danger there by Galco. Mahubi. Throwing. Back to Mahubi. Sends the ball into the 18. Zapata. Zapata's shot. Jones does well once again and knocked that ball down as Zapata had a drive looking for that far corner. Jones with another save as the ball goes off blue and out for an orange throw-in. Off an orange leg, out. Blue throw-in now. Recovered by McIsaac for orange. In the midfield now. Aliba evades a couple of players, now tries to spray that to that far side, and Sabri, who is streaking down the far flank. Gilbert. Aliba. Gets it to Galco. Galco with some pressure will play it back to Jones. Eibelmeyer. Tries to find Gilbert, who gets it over to Sabri on the far side. Sabri looking for an opening. Sabri evades one tackle. Does a good job along that far side. Gets it to Gilbert. Gilbert cutting toward the middle of the field into the 18 and try to find Sabri on that far side. Knocked down by Pender as she'll control the ball. Catamal for Team Orange now. Albright. Upfield. Orange will go. Toward this near side, stepping up there and causing an intervention was Kennedy. Orange will regroup once again. Angela Polu. Back to Team Blue now. Eibelmeyer. Gets the ball forward. Out to that far side now is Sabri. Sabri with some room. Holds the ball. Nice tackle there from the orange defender. Catamal out for a corner for Team Blue. Played short. Aliba with it. Cross attempt. Pender steps up to get in the middle of that. McIsaac tries to get it forward. Knocked down by Aliba. Now Galco back to Aliba. Try to send a through ball to Gilbert and knocked down by Klein. Klein plays it short. Pender. Out toward this near side. Mahubi. 4-10. Back to Pender. Out to the middle of the field here. Working with it was Angela Pulu. Zapata. Sabri now for Team Blue. Aliba. Gilbert. Galco. Eibelmeyer. Out to that far side now. Battle 1. On it now is Ella Kennedy. She gets it to Gilbert. McIsaac steps up to intercept that for Team Orange. McIsaac working the ball forward, tries to send a through ball there to Zapata. Knocked down, intercepted by Galco. Zapata now inside the 18. Zapata, cross attempt. Try to find Gauthier. Her pass attempt was intercepted. And now Gilbert back down the other way. Sends a long drive attempt. Pender now will intercept that for Orange, and Orange will work back to Gauthier. Gauthier steps around one defender, and then getting a foot on it there was Ella Kennedy to intervene with that attempt. Couple substitutions coming on. Vesia for Team Orange. Tries to work the ball to Zapata. Eibelmeyer steps up. Uime. Ball out. McIsaac. To Gauthier. Uime steps up. Wins the ball. Seaton. Try to find Sabri. Zapata now for Team Orange, as she got the ball from Cassidy. Ball played to that far side, and McLaughlin will play it to Sabri. Sabri with some speed, works that far side to Gilbert. Gilbert tries to turn, but a good defensive play coming from Team Orange. Galco now for Team Blue. Will send the ball up. Seaton gets it to Viduka. Viduka recovered by Team Orange. Vesia. Pender. McIsaac. McIsaac. Nice ball to Gauthier here. Gauthier. Back to McIsaac. McIsaac with some time gets into the 18. McIsaac with a shot. Will go be knocked down by Team Blue. Team Orange now. Zapata gets it taken away there by McLaughlin. Out for a blue throw-in. McLaughlin on the throw-in. Aliba will play it back. Galco. Galco gets it to Seaton. Seaton knocks it down. Sends it to the middle of the pitch. Emma Dang gets it to Sabri on the far side. Interception there, though, from Albright. Albright works the ball forward. Nice pass out to the wide side. Angela Polu, the one on it for Team Orange. She's in a battle with Galco. Stepping up there was Annabelle Dion to send the ball out of play, and that will be the full-time whistle. 1-0 the final score in this match. The goal scorer coming from Team Blue, as off a cross, Sainus was the one to put it into the back of the net. And our score sits at 1-0. We'll take a short break. When we come back, Game 2 coming up in just a few moments. Welcome back to Game 2 here at the FTF Winter Soccer Series Girls Combine. Game 2 sees Team 2 in orange playing Team 3 in blue. In goal for Team Orange will be Julia Cutman to start things off, and for Team 3 it will be Emma Klein in blue. All played here by Team Blue. Sent back and worked forward. Sent toward Henry on this near side. Sent back to now Cutman in goal. Cutman gets it to Aisha Cameron. Back to her defensive partner, and now to Carosi. Carosi. Pressured by Henry, out for an orange throw-in. Carosi. Pressure from Henry. Long ball there from Kamal. Gets it over that far side, out. Right idea from Kamal. Cutman. Cutman with it, gets it up to Inkafulu. On this near side, Carosi gets it forward. Beaupre. Now back to the defenders. Sent forward here by Team Orange. Streaking play. Knocked down by Klein. Nice play there coming from Beaupre, who played it out wide. Georges tried to get the ball over that far side. Play whistle down as the ball goes out of play. Good play, though, from Georges to get the ball to that far side. Cutman in goal now. Back to her defender. That was Tone. Now it's that far side. De Silva. Played back to Grisette. Grisette to Cutman off a blue foot. And Cutman will hold on to it. Now we'll send it out to Rashinas. Inkafulu. Stolen by Henry. Deachman. Deachman with it once again. To Gravel. Snow. Got it to Sorby. Out to that far side. Out for a throw-in. Team Orange now with it. Long ball, right idea from Team Orange. Ball played up, knocked down here by Rashinas. Play won by Team Blue as Snow with it. Tries and finds an outlet pass to Robinson. Robinson gets it there. Sent over now to the far side, stepping up and coming up with an interception. That was Moen. Good pressure here from Team Orange. And on it, causing a bunch of trouble was Di Lorenzi for Team Orange. Team Blue now working back in their own end. Sorby. Knocked down Team Orange now with it. Inside the 18. Shot going toward goal, and that's just going to sail wide. Shot from Jenica Tone. Deflection out for a corner. Nice shot there coming from Tone. Unfortunate to have a deflection as that was headed toward the top left corner. Out for a corner. Nkafulu will stand over top of this one. Low driving, near post, off a blue head. Another corner for Team Orange. Played short, Nkafulu does a 1-2 there with Rashinas. Nkafulu back to Rashinas. Henry tracks back to intercept that ball. Once again, though, Team Orange will grab possession. Grisette, pardon me, sorry. No, that was Grisette with the ball. Back now, Team Blue. Deichman gets it back to Klein in net. Ball played forward. Knocked down by Team Orange. They'll play it back to Cutman in goal. That was Tone playing it back. Cutman now. Over to Aisha Cameron. Back to Cutman. Back to Cameron. To Grisette. Grisette challenged hard. Battle won by Team Orange. As on it there now is Beaupre. Beaupre gets it up to Rashinas. Sends it over on that wide side. Moen. Back to Cutman. Tone. Try to find Nkafulu. Played knocked down there by Gravel. Sent back toward Tone, and she'll play it to Cutman. Back to Tone. Orange looking to work their way out of their own territory. Rashinas. Play up Nkafulu. Plays a 1-2 there with Di Lorenzi. Di Lorenzi with pace. Trying to get past the defender. Di Lorenzi protecting the ball on this near side. Good battle between these two players, Di Lorenzi and the blue defender. Rashinas now tries to center a ball, and Nkafulu knocks it down. Blue will come back the other way. With some pace, nice through ball is intercepted momentarily. Great tackle there. What a tackle coming from Aisha Cameron to come back well and stop that blue opportunity. Timing that slide very well. Rashinas lifts the ball forward off a couple players, and now Nkafulu. Nkafulu battling there with Team Blue. Ball played toward the middle. Nice ball coming there from Deichman. Deichman now will send it up top, and a nice strike there from Jasmine Kamal to open up the scoring for Team Blue off the pass from Deichman. Kamal makes no mistake of it, puts it into the far corner, and it makes it a 1-0 scoreline for Team Blue. Deichman pass to Kamal. Kamal buries it to make it 1-0 to Team Blue, and now Orange look to respond the other way. Beaupre. Moen. To Grisette. Back to her defenders. Tone now with it. To Carosi. Carosi. To Grisette. Plays the ball to that wide side. On it there was De Silva. Back to Grisette. Grisette to Tone. Finding some space in the field. She gets it out wide. Inkafulu gets it to Rashinas. Rashinas on this near side. Looking to cross the ball. Rashinas off a blue foot out for a corner. Good ball movement there from Team Orange. Rashinas. Ball toward the back post. And Kafulu try to get ahead on that. Ball will come down and Kafulu gets ahead toward it. Sent toward goal off the leg of Di Lorenzi and in the back of the net. So Di Lorenzi cleans up the garbage in front of the net. Pots one home to tie this game up at 1. Team Blue now. Trying to work the ball forward. Sorby got it to that wide side. Long pass down the line. Just a little too far. And some substitutions coming on here for both teams. Team Orange working in their own end. Ball just goes out of play. Ball played to Cutman in goal for Team Orange. Tone. Intercepted. Ball goes down low. Cutman does a good job of coming out to get in between that pass attempt. Now Orange break the other way. Dubé gets the ball forward, try to find Latimer. Klein will control this inside of blue territory and will boot the ball out toward midfield. Headed away there by Tone. Knocked down. Mellenhorst on it for Team Orange. Mellenhorst wins the ball back. Nice little move on this near side. Mellenhorst cuts toward the middle. Gets a pass toward Dubé. Defensive play from Team Blue. Henry now on it for Team Blue as she cuts toward the middle of the field with speed. Henry knocked down there. Good hard tackle coming from Cameron. Inkafulu on this near side. Off a blue leg out for a throw-in. Throw-in by Orange. Inkafulu on it with some pressure on her. We'll play it back to their defender, Tone. To Oleschuk. So pardon me, it was Oleschuk with that defensive play earlier on. Wells. Try to find Mellenhorst. Knocked down by Team Blue. Here's Henry on this near side. Plays it up. Try to find Jameson. Now Inkafulu for Team Orange. Gets through one defender. Inkafulu then loses it as stepping up to cause an intervention there was Dragini. Ball out for a throw-in for Team Blue, and Kufulu plays it there. Karosi. Team Blue comes up with the ball. Racing back this way with speed was Jamison. Try to get that ball toward the middle. Now the ball played back to Cutman in goal for Team Orange. Sends it to that far side and out for a Blue throw-in. Centering attempt, knocked down by Tone. Cleared away there by Oleschuk, and now Team Blue with it once again. Cut toward the middle. Oleschuk gets in between that ball and clears it out to relieve a little bit of pressure. Ball played, and that will go out off a Blue foot for a goal kick. Oleschuk. Send it to Wells. Ball played forward, and now on that far side, Moen. Moen gets past one. Moen tries to get past another. Wins the throw-in. Nice move from Moen. Oleschuk. Back to Moen. Moen dribbles around. Nice footwork. Now we'll send a ball in toward the middle. Knocked down there by Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst. Try to get on the other end of that ball, but coming up with a defensive play was Team Blue. Mellenhorst. Now working with it. Taken down was an Orange player, and ball sent toward this way once again. Mellenhorst gets it toward the middle. 1-2 pass there coming off the foot of Dubé. Trying to find Boulain. Now pass toward this near side for Team Blue. Dragini. Up to Jamison. Jamison. Try to send Kamal the other way. Cutman gets it over to Wells. Here's Kamal now for Team Blue. Kamal, long shot attempt is going to go to Cutman, and she'll hold on. She'll roll it there. Oleschuk gets it forward to Moen. Back to Oleschuk. In the middle for Wells. 1-2 pass, back to Wells. Gets it to Mellenhorst. Henry comes up with the ball for Team Blue. Streaking on this near side, Henry. Cross attempt toward the near post. Cutman will take care of that one. Right idea coming from Henry with the burst of speed on this near side. Oleschuk now. Moen. Moen. Try to find a pass to Dubé. Right idea coming from Team Orange there, but intercepted by Team Blue. Nice tackle there coming from Dubé. Dubé causes the turnover. Dubé tries to center the ball in. Good defensive play coming there from Bayland. And some substitutes for both teams here will be coming on. Or just for Team Orange, it looks like. Carosi for this throw-in for Team Orange. Plays it in to Di Lorenzi. Ball will go out for a corner for Team Orange. Di Lorenzi will stand over top this corner. Play toward the near post, and Klein will come up with that ball, getting to it at its highest point and sending it toward midfield. Moen knocks it down. On that far side now is Nansumba for Team Blue. Moen wins the ball back. Nice 1-2 play there coming from Team Orange, and Dubé and Latimer working with each other. Latimer. Team Blue gets possession. Ball in for Kamal. Kamal takes a long shot attempt trying to find Cutman. Trying to test Cutman, I should say. Cutman will hold on to that ball. Oleschuk. Ball sent toward the middle. Off a couple legs. To Kosh. Henry on this near side. Henry. Burst of speed, gets past her defender. Henry. Gets past another defender. Henry cutting toward the 18. Sends a centering attempt in through the legs to Kamal. Kamal puts it in the back of the net. Nice play there from Henry to Kamal. It's 2-0 for Team Blue. Pardon me, 2-1 for Team Blue. We'll take a quick break as there's an injured player on the field. Back after the injury timeout there, and hopefully nothing serious for the injured player, Tone. Team Orange now work back the other way. 1-2, nice pass going toward the middle inside the 18, cutting and centering at an attempt. Mellenhorst was the one trying to cross it in toward goal. Klein will take that for Team Blue in net. Team Orange throw-in. Wells. Mellenhorst. Back to Wells. Wells gets it back to her defender, Cameron. And that's the halftime whistle or switch sides. We'll take another short break. When we come back, second half action, 2-1 the scoreline. 2 goals from Kamal for Team Blue and Di Lorenzi with the goal for Team Orange. Kickoff here in the second half as teams switch sides. Blue going right to left on your screen, and Orange will be going left to right. In goal now for Team Orange will be Jessica Weir, and for Team Blue it will be Maya Melito. As that ball goes out of touch off an Orange leg and out for a corner kick for Team Blue. Corner to the far post and knocked down by Team Orange, and they work the other way. On that far side, Mellenhorst taken off the ball there by Team Blue. Back to Melito in goal. Sorby to her defensive partner, and back to Melito. Back to Sorby. To Melito. Melito with some pressure on from Team Orange. Sorby saves that ball at the line, as causing a whole bunch of pressure was Rashinas for Team Orange. Ball out for touch. Team Orange throwing. Cameron gets it to Oleschuk. Out to that far side now, Kurosi. In the middle, Grisette gets it to Moen. Moen. Henry trying to win the ball there. Or pardon me, sorry, that was number 40, Nansumba, winning the ball for Team Blue. Play whistle down. Free kick for Team Orange. Grisette now with it. Her pass finds Rashinas. Long shot attempt. No trouble there for Melito. Grisette intercepts that ball. Got it up to Mellenhorst. Intercepted by Team Blue. Off a Team Orange foot, out to touch. Sorby gets it forward. Back to the Blue defense now as they work their way up. Hinson gets the ball forward. Blue win the ball back. Varisco gets it back to Snow. Out to that far side. And just out to touch. Throw in for Team Orange. Blue win the ball back. Back to Snow. Ball won there by Team Orange. Long shot attempt. Great shot coming from Rashines as she strikes one to the right post area. Gets it past Melito. Wonderful strike, makes it a 2-2 game. Beautiful strike there from Rashines as she drove that to the right corner. This game's all tied up at 2. Sorby gets it on this near side. Nice pass from Hinson. That's up top. Now Blue with a centering ball in. Three-2 game for Team Blue as that ball gets in off the foot of Madison Robinson, the midfielder, coming in to pot that one home, and Robinson makes it a 3-2 game for Team Blue. Robinson got that pass from Ava Melito. And now Melito on it once again. Ball to Hinson. She gets it back to Sorby. And back to Maya Melito in net. Snow out to that wide side. Gravel. Into the middle. Varisco to Sorby. Hinson. Back to Snow. To Gravel. Gravel. Ball up the far side with pace. Lots of speed on that far side. Ball played now to Henry. Henry makes a turn, cuts toward the 18. Good defensive play there coming from that was Aisha Cameron. Sorby plays it to this near side, Nansumba. Gets it back to Hinson. She'll play it to Snow. Ball played back toward Team Orange as on it there is Cameron. Cameron gets it to Moen. Moen. Long shot attempt there coming from Team Blue. As that was Deechman with the shot for Team Blue. Team Orange trying to work it out of their own end. Grisette gets it to that far side. Kurosi to her defender. That's Oleschuk. Back in goal to Orange now at the midfield. Di Lorenzi. Hinson for Team Blue. Played up top. Now on that far side, Team Blue work it. Cross attempt knocked down by Team Orange. That was Cameron with the defensive play. Ball will go out for a goal kick for Team Orange. Substitutes coming on for Team Blue now. Unlucky pass will go out of play. Team Blue will have the throw-in. Molly Hale on it. Hale gets the ball in. On it there, Rashinas gets it back to Weir in goal. To Cameron. Team Blue get possession back. Then Sumba on this near side, fighting there with Moen. Moen comes up with the ball. Moen tries to send a ball over the top to Rashinas. Rashinas comes out with it after a fight momentarily with Kosh. Kosh came up with the ball after the fact, and it will be sent back to the Blue defense. Now on that far side, Blue work away. Carosi gets it up to Henry. Henry. Nice play there as Team Blue worked the ball forward. Jameson was the one on that. And some substitutes coming on for Team Orange. Play back to Team Orange. Weir gets the ball out to Oleschuk. And out of play for a Team Blue throw-in. Good pressure from Team Blue. Battle there as the ball will come up toward midfield and sent back toward Melito in goal. Kosh. Try to get the ball forward was Team Blue and sent back by Oleschuk. To Weir in goal. Weir sends it toward midfield, controlled well there by Boulain. Now a pass intercepted by Team Blue. Boulain trying to get with it and wins possession back. Grisette had it momentarily, but tracking back is Team Blue and getting the ball is Beland. Back to Melito. To Beland. Back to Melito. Going to reverse play. Good pressure here from Team Blue as Melito trying to work the ball, gets it to Beland. Gets it up to this near side. Hale. Nice turn there from Girgis. She gets it to that wide side, and Henry was on it momentarily, intercepted by Team Orange as that interception was from Carosi. Ball will trickle back now to Melito. Beland. To Girgis. Nansumba on this near side. Sends a pass up to midfield. Knocked down there on foul. Kamal got the ball. Was taken down, and we'll have a free kick for Team Blue. Beland will take this free kick. Team Orange knocks it down. Henry, though, recovers for Team Blue. Henry with pace on that wide side. Henry sends it into the 18. Long shot attempt stopped by Weir. Rebound to Nansumba, and she puts it in the back of the net. Blue make it a 4-2 game. Original shot coming from Jamison. And that rebound spills to Nansumba, who puts it in the back of the net. 4-2 for Team Blue. Playback underway. Moen. Grease set. Back to Grease set. Nansumba gets a foot on it. Kamal turns. Knocked down there. A couple of orange shirts around her. And Orange will work back the other way. Wells gets the ball forward. Kosh brings it down for Team Blue. Kosh gets it toward midfield. Kamal comes up with it. Back to Kosh. Out wide. Knocked down by Karosi on that far side. Karosi to Oleschuk. Gets the ball forward. Intercepted by Team Blue. Good step up there by Cameron to negate some pressure. Cameron then heads the ball away once again. Oleschuk sends the ball forward on that far side. Try to find Latimer on that far side. Blue throwing. Ball played back to Dubé. Pardon me, sorry, Beland. Beland. Beland once again. Her and Hale working the ball together. And Kafulu sends that ball out of play, and Hale will be on it. Throw in from Team Blue. Headed away toward midfield. Kamal. Has that pass go to Cameron. Now Oleschuk. Henry gets a foot on that. Working back the other way. Jamison try to play that ball. Now Orange work back offensively. Pass there coming from Dubé. Trying to find Latimer. Ball will trickle down, and now Melito in goal for Team Blue. She'll move the ball forward. On this near side, Hale. Try to get that to Girgis. Ball will send down all the way to Cameron. Cameron plays that to Weir. Back to Cameron. Up here to Moen. Moen has the ball lost there. Girgis steps up. Girgis sends a ball into Henry. Henry chests it down, but Weir will come up and hold on to that ball to negate some pressure. Orange work the other way. Long ball over the top. Into chase there. Dubé. Dubé sends a cross attempt in, trying to find Latimer. Nice pass was coming from Boulain to set everything up. Blue now the other way. Kamal got that to Cameron. Henry into chase. Cameron sends that to Karosi. Karosi up to Wells. Grisette. Grisette off the toe there of Nansumba. Orange throwing. Grisette plays it back. Oleschuk gets it forward. Back to Cameron. Wells. Looking for Inconfulu. Ball will go all the way back there for Beland. Beland lets that go out for a goal kick for Team Blue. Bunch of substitutes going to come on here for Team Blue now. Melito plays it short as Blue look to work the other way. Hinson. Tries to play that long to Nansumba. Out of play. One more orange sub coming on. Battle in the midfield. One there by Rashinas. Back to the defenders. Cameron and Oleschuk. Cameron gets it forward. Pass from Mellenhorst there. Team Blue knocks it down and sent over to Henry. Henry turns. Looks to make a couple moves, but is stopped by Oleschuk. Now Mellenhorst the other way for Team Orange. Rashinas gets the ball, makes a move. Rashinas now looking for an outlet pass. Sends it toward the 18, knocked down here. Beaupre gets it out wide. Rashinas sends a low driving cross in toward the 18. De Lorenzi trying to get on the other end of that. Now at the top of the 18, here's Wells with it. Wells. Try to get the ball in. Mellenhorst now on it. Intercepts that pass from Team Blue. Mellenhorst gets it out to Moen. Moen driving toward the 18, looking for a pass. Knocked down by Team Blue. Now a turnover. Shot toward goal is just going to go wide. Shot coming from De Silva there. Melito now. Ball goes out. Throw in for Team Orange deep inside of Blue territory. Moen gets the ball in. Battle along the 18 as De Lorenzi gets on it. Now Beaupre tries to center that toward the top of the 18. Battle toward it. Ball drops there toward De Silva. She tried to get a shot off. It was blocked and sent out for a throw in for Team Orange. 3 more subs coming in for Team Blue. Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst with it. Makes a couple moves, cuts into the 18. Mellenhorst centers the ball. Beaupre tries to get a shot, blocked on the way. Rashinas with a shot. Bounces a couple times. Melito had the ball for a second, but coming in is De Lorenzi to get her second of the game to get that rebound. De Lorenzi makes it 4-3 for Team Blue as Orange cut the lead to just 1. So a 1-goal game now with just a few minutes left here. Team Blue. Nice pass there. Coming from Hinson. She got the ball up top as Kosh was playing up toward the forward positions. Ball out for a corner. Hinson will stand on top of this. Low driving corner sent toward the near post. Getting a foot on it there was a blue defender coming in to play the corner. Orange will play it. That was Sorby getting on the other end of that corner kick, sending one toward goal. That just went wide. Mellenhorst now with it for Team Orange. Gets it upfield. Rashinas tries to send the pass, but that's intercepted. Back the other way come Team Blue. Beaupre with confidence. Gets the ball back. Oleschuk. Mellenhorst, and the whistle will go here full time. Exciting scoreline, 4-3. Blue come out with the victory over Team Orange. Kamal with 2 goals for Team Blue, along with Robinson and Nansumba, the other goal scorers for Team Blue. For Team Orange, it was Di Lorenzi with 2 goals and Rashinas with a long strike for the other goal for Team Orange. 4-3 the final for Team Blue. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, game 3 of 4 for the girls' combine action coming up in just a few moments. underway here for Game 3 of 4 in this FTF Winter Soccer Series from Ottawa, Ontario in the Girls Combine. We have lining up in Team 1 is in blue, going right to left on your screen, and Team 3 in orange going left to right. We just saw Team 3 in the last game. They won 4-3. In net for Team 3 will be Haley Jones, guarding the orange goal. And in net for Team 1 in the blue goal will be Emily Duris-Blondin. Ball worked on that far side. Team Orange trying to get the ball out. Long cross attempt. Headed away by Team Orange. Up to Henry. Henry gets a leg on it. Sent back toward Duris-Blondin in net. Eibelmeyer gets it to that far side. McLaughlin. Ball goes out for a throw-in for Team Orange. Verisco got the ball forward. Collision there, and it'll be a corner for Team Orange. Georgis will be the one to stand on top of this corner. Georgis sends it toward the middle of the 18. Knocked down by Team Blue. They look to race the other way. Pass out to this near side, Sadie Gilbert. Pass from Kay Ruse. Gilbert's pass knocked down there by Team Orange, and back the other way they go. Nansumba tried to make that pass and connect with Georgis. Knocked down by Eibelmeyer to Duris-Blondin. Galco. Kennedy. Kennedy turns back to Galco. A ball just went out. Dragini with the throw-in. Knocked down by Sadie Gilbert as she races toward that ball, gets possession in the midfield. Gilbert. Pass, driving ball in toward, looking for a foot inside of the 18. Knocked down, though, there by Jones as Team Orange go the other way. Melito. Ava Melito gets it to this near side. Pass goes up, hits the wiring that's hanging down here from the dome. That pass coming off the foot of Dragini. Right idea, just found the wire that hangs down. Ball played in there by Henry. Gilbert knocks that down, gets it back. Kennedy plays it back, but picking it up is Henry. Henry takes a centering cross in, tries to find a player. Now diving out is Duris-Blondin to knock down that ball and hold on to it as Orange was pressing. Ball played there. Galco got it to Eibelmeyer. Ball will go out for a blue throw-in. Aliba. Try to get the ball forward. Works on it and will retrieve the ball once again. Aliba. Got it to Stoney. Stoney gets it to that far side. Ella Grace Gilbert trying to work on that far side. Ball just goes out of play. Orange throw in now. Nansumba. It's a knockdown. Played back to the defenders. Bayland gets it back to Jones in net. Back to Bayland. Sent forward. Quick pass up and Nansumba in a chase. As that was Georges with the quick thinking to pot the ball over to Nansumba. It will go out of play and Blue will have a throw-in. Nansumba now knocks it down for Orange. Gets it back to Bayland. Knockdown. Cayrus. Delaney. To Gilbert. Back to Cayrus. Aliba. To Cayrus. Back to Aliba. A nice little 1-2. Aliba working in space. Tries to get it to that wide side. Ella Grace Gilbert now. Low driving cross. Intercepted by Bayland. Ball just out of play. Team Blue throwing. Knocked forward by Team Orange and they race the other way. Here's Henry with some room. Henry working in, takes a shot, tries to go top shelf. Great save there coming from Doris Blondet. Knocks that down and holds on to it. Melito. That ball was serviced by Kamal on the Henry chance. Now Gilbert the other way for Team Blue. Try to make a move. Ball will just go out to touch off of Orange. Blue throw-in. Aliba gets it out wide. Gilbert. Gilbert sends a cross in toward the goal. Long shot attempt, just going to go wide. Emma Dang on the shot attempt there for Team Blue. Kamal sends the ball. Nice pass to Nansumba. Nansumba chases on the far side for Team Orange. Nansumba makes a move, then is tackled. Ball will get played back to Bayland. Back to Nansumba. Nansumba turns well, makes a nice move. Foul called. Free kick for Team Orange. Nice turn there coming from Nansumba to make a play. Georges stands over top of that, goes for a goal, and that will go over for a goal kick. Ball played, picked up here by Dang. Try to get it forward to Gilbert. Kosh gets it down for Team Orange. Hale retrieve that, but Delaney's on it for Team Blue. Nice pass here to Dang. Emma Dang looking to send it to the bottom right corner, and she does. Emma Dang with a great strike makes it 1-0 for Team Blue. Nice pass from Delaney. Will get the assist on that. Dang pots it bottom right corner. No doubt about it. So we get back underway. Deachman gets it back to Snow. Back on that far side. Ball go out of play. Throw in for Team Blue. Off a couple players, knocked down there. And out to touch. Tyverge was the one working with the ball. Orange now look to work the ball upfield. Sent back to Klein in goal. Pardon me, sorry, that's Jones in goal. Sent forward. Here comes Orange, upfield. Nice 1-2 pass. On it now is Henry, off the pass from Robinson. Henry tries to center that. Galco gets a foot on it to intercept and will retrieve the ball. She'll find an outlet pass there. That was Sainus on the other end of the pass. Now Blue looking to work their way out of their own half. We may. Sainus gets it to that far side. Knocked down by Orange. And Sumba with it. Gets it to Hinson. Hinson. Cross attempt, finds an open player. As chesting that down was Jameson. Jameson still on it, working away, tried to get that ball into a good crossing opportunity, knocked down by Team Blue. I think that was Robinson who was looking to pot that home. Deachman now. Nansumba. Kamal. Kamal cuts toward the middle, tries to go short side off the crossbar. Nice shot coming there from Kamal. That's going to go out corner for Orange. Cross attempt. Off a couple legs up and into the arms there of Doris Blondin. Gravel was the one on top of that corner for Team Orange. Now Team Blue work the ball. McLaughlin gets the ball on that far side. Sabri. Sabri runs into a good challenge there from Hinson. Hinson now gets the ball to Kamal. Kamal, cross attempt. Pout away. Rebound there for Robinson. Just missed that one as Doris Blondin got the ball out momentarily. Sabri now. Sabri. Upfield off a orange foot, out for a throw-in. Here come Blue racing into the offensive half. Cut back. Seaton takes a long shot toward goal that's just going to sail wide as Jones lets that go out for a goal kick. Gravel. Try to get that to Kamal. Sabri steps up, intercepts that ball. Sabri works it past a couple defenders, sends a shot or a cross attempt in toward the front of the net. Great idea there from Sabri. Out for a goal kick, though. Nansumba for Team Orange. Gets it up to Kamal. Kamal streaks her way down that far side. Kamal looking for some options in the middle. Kamal makes a couple moves. Looking for some help. Gets it to Nansumba. She gets it back there to Deachman. Deachman plays it back to their defenders as Snow took that momentarily to Gravel. Back to Deachman. Over there to Bayland. Pardon me, sorry, that's Sorby. Now Sorby with it. To Snow. Back to Sorby. Try to get that ball to Nansumba. Stepping up was a Blue defender. Knocked down. Nansumba will grab possession of it. She finds Jameson. Jameson working hard to retrieve that ball was Viduka. Viduka sends the ball forward, trying to find Tyverge racing in toward goal, but coming up was Haley Jones to hold on to that ball. Jones now sends it to midfield, knocked down by Team Blue. Seaton now to Viduka. Viduka gets past a couple defenders. Ball gets cleared toward midfield, though. On it now is Kamal. Kamal waiting with time, looking for options. Finds a great pass over to Nansumba on the far side. Nansumba getting worked on there by Sabri. Nansumba takes it toward the corner. Hacked down. Good tackle there coming from Team Blue as they'll work the ball out of their own area. Sabri with it now. Gets it to Tyverge. Tyverge with some room. Gets it to Sabri. Sabri tries to play it back to Tyverge. Great idea, just a little too far. And Jones will step up to hold on to that ball. Gets it over now to Deachman. Deachman over that far side. Pass just goes a little too far. Out off a orange foot for a throw-in. Here comes Blue working the other way. Stolen there by Deachman. Deachman gets it to Kamal. Kamal tried to work the ball back, but it was intercepted by Team Blue, and back the other way they go. That was Sainus trying to get the ball forward. Sorby gets it to Snow. Back to Sorby. Sorby with some room, steps up to midfield, then turns back to Deachman. On this near side, Gravel. Gravel try to get her pass. It will come back to her. Gets it to Deachman. Deachman try to send a ball, thought she had a runner. Ball will come all the way down to Doris Blondin. She'll play it to her defenders. Kennedy gets the ball to Sabri. Sabri taken down, free kick against Team Orange. So a free kick for Team Blue. Deachman gets in between that free kick. Kamal now with it for Team Orange. Kamal tries to find Henry. Henry with some speed. Battle ensues. Nice positioning there. That was Wee May to do a good job of cutting the angle down on Henry and positioning herself well to get the ball back. Now Blue with it. Viduka gets it forward. With some room. Now pass trying to be sent to Sabri. Pass there from Di Girolamo. Ball played forward. Knocked down there was Sanis from Gravel. Gravel now gets it to Henry for Orange. Henry looking to cross that ball in, looking back post. On the other end of it, getting a head toward it. And in the back of the net is Kamal. Henry Kamal once again link up for a goal. They did last game, and they do it once again. It's a 1-1 game as Orange get on the board. A great cross from Henry to the back post, and Kamal got a head toward it to pound it off the turf and in on that left corner. Subs coming on for Team Orange now. A 1-1 game as we get back underway. McLaughlin. Sabri. Orange throwing. Kennedy gets it to Galco. Galco, ball over the top. Great ball in toward. That was Viduka chasing for Team Blue. Nice ball from Galco. Now Sabri. To Viduka. Try to play a 1-2. That ball will go out of play as Hinson was the one to make sure that no one got to it defensively. Played there by Jones. He sends it toward midfield, knocked down. Belon gets it forward. Here's Melito now, Ava Melito. Back to Kosh. Now Beland out to that far side. Hinson gets it to Kosh. Kosh gets the ball forward, try to find Kamal. Knocked down there by Blue. Good box out there coming from Galco, and the ball gets sent forward. Deachman now for Orange. Deachman battling with Seaton, gets it to that far side, and Hinson. Hinson to Deachman. Off the wires once again. Play continues. Kamal. Over on this near side. Long shot attempt in toward goal. Doris Blondet in on that one as Draghini sends a long shot in. Nice 1-2 here coming from Team Blue and Wee May. As the halftime whistle goes, 1-1 the score line. Dang, the goal scorer for Team Blue, and Kamal, the goal scorer for Team Orange. We'll take a quick break. Second half coming up. Back underway for second half action here. Team Blue now going left to right. Team Orange going right to left. In goal for Team Blue is Julia Cutman, and now in for Team Orange is Tala Brant-Berry. As back the other way, Gilbert was working for Team Blue. Orange now with it, sent back toward their defenders, and out. That's going to be a corner for Team Blue. Wime will be the one to it's going to be K-Ruse that's going to be over top of this corner. K-Ruse. Ball into the middle of the box off a shot attempt there coming from Delaney. Going up over top of goal, out for a goal kick. Brant-Berry plays it short. Ball played forward. Knocked down there. McLaughlin try to get the ball to Gilbert. Bayland gets it up to Melito. Ava Melito with it. Up to Gravel. Pardon me, sorry, that's Hinson. Back to Bayland. Bayland gets it over to that far side. Working on it there was Hale. Now sent along as Kosh tried to find a streaking player down that far side. We have a substitute coming off here for Team Orange. Here's Kamal to Henry. Henry tried to play the ball forward, knocked down there. On it was Eibelmeyer. Eibelmeyer. Got that to Aliba. Aliba. In a battle, gets it back to Eibelmeyer. Gilbert. Aliba. Eibelmeyer. Back to Cutman in goal. Viduka. Pardon me, sorry, that is K-Ruse. K-Ruse. Now to the far side. Working on it there was Kennedy. Henry with a cross attempt, knocked down by Eibelmeyer. Kennedy now gets it to the far side and working with pace is Team Blue. Knocked down by Orange. Ball will fall back to Cutman in goal, and she'll hold on. Played There to Kennedy. Kennedy gets it forward. Aliba gets it up to Delaney. Delaney. Pass intercepted, knocked down by Team Orange. Kosh on it now. Long ball is completed there. That was Georgis on the other end of it. Now sent back to Bayland. Kosh. Sprays that nice pass to Henry. Henry cuts toward the middle. Tries to work the ball in. Eibenmeyer steps up to intercept that pass. Now Gilbert the other way. Ella Grace Gilbert gets it and tries to find Sadie Gilbert. Good defensive play coming there from Molly Hale as she holds onto the ball now. Hale sends it toward the middle. Varisco to Ava Melito. Melito works the ball upfield. Turns back, looks for options. Melito to Varisco. Out to that far side. Long pass trying to find Kamal. Knocked down by Eibenmeyer. Blue works the other way. On it now is Wime. Aliba. Try to reverse it to this near side. Knocked down there by Georgis. Georgis now. Ball falls to Wime. Gets it forward. Aliba. Worked on there by Deachman. Long pass. Hale with it. Hale gets it forward to Georgis. Back to Bayland. Georgis to Melito. Back to Kosh. Kosh, long ball trying to find Kamal. Kamal comes up with it, but she's tackled there by a pressing Kennedy. Delaney gets it back to Cutman in goal. Kennedy gets it up to midfield, now intercepted. Varisco, tackled there by Eibenmeyer, stepping up to make a good play. Ball gets played out to that far side. Wime now. Aliba to Wime. Wime gets it toward the middle. Delaney, oh sorry, that's Kamal. Kamal taken down, free kick. That'll be from about 25 yards out. About 23 yards out to be exact. Kamal's going to stand over top of this one. Cutman setting up her wall. Kamal up over the wall, but that's going to go up over goal as well. Cutman's ball into the midfield. Knocked down. Deachman with it momentarily, but Aliba takes it now for Team Blue. Gets it over to Wime on that far side. Wime with speed. Tried to find an open player. That was Emma Dang streaking as now Henry on that far side. Henry turns. Nice ball in, and Cutman's going to step up to make a play as trying to get on the other side of that was Deachman making a good run. Kennedy gets the ball forward with Wime. Kennedy. Wime. Aliba. Carews. Eibelmeyer. Eibelmeyer, nice ball up to Dang. Great ball from Eibelmeyer. Dang now on that far side. Looking for help. Finds it in the way of Kayers. Kayers sends a long ball in toward goal. Brent Berry on the other end of that one. Easy save for her. Great ball from Eibelmeyer, though, to set up that offensive sequence for Team Blue. Now here's Ava Melito. Melito dribbles through two opponents, and now Delaney gets the ball. Delaney in on goal. Delaney with the shot just goes wide as she tried to curl that into the bottom left corner. Nice work from Ashley Delaney to get the ball there and have a nice offensive opportunity. Brent Berry will take a goal kick, as we'll have some substitutes come in for Team Orange. Ball on this near side. Nansumba. Try to find Kamal. Knocked down. Delaney. McLaughlin. Eibelmeyer. Back to Cutman in goal. Kennedy. Aliba. Makes a move. Aliba looking for some options. Try to find Delaney. Nansumba now with it. Try to get that to Kamal. Eibelmeyer steps up to make a play. Nansumba. Got it there to Hinson. Aliba. Forward to Dang. Trying to get that to Gilbert. Dang gets the ball back to Wime. Back to Dang. Nice 1-2. Here's Dang in. Into the 18. Tries to cut toward the middle. Nice defensive play, though, there from Justina Snow to get in the middle of it and gets it back to Brent Berry in goal. Now on that far side, Team Orange look to go the other way. Hinson. Try to find Henry on that far side. Picked up Aliba. Looking for an option. Cuts toward the middle. To Gilbert. Back to Delaney. Grace Gilbert, long shot, looking for the top corner, hits the crossbar. What a shot coming there from about 32 yards out. Curling and curling, just hit the crossbar. That was Sadie Gilbert with the shot. Now Hale with it for Orange. Hale finds Jamison. Back there for Orange as they look to get the ball out. Up to Henry. That's just going to trickle out of play. And some substitutes coming on here for Team Blue. Ball played. Eibelmeyer now with it. Back to Cutman. Sabri. Into the middle. Knocked down by Nansumba off the foot there of Viduka. Eibelmeyer gets it forward. Stoney. Knocked down. Gets the ball back and gets it out of play. That goes off blue and out for, off orange, off for a blue throw-in. Oh no, orange throw-in, pardon me. Hale gets it in, finds Hinson. Hinson in toward the middle. Galco on the other end of that. Knocked down, working away there is Sanis gets it out to that far side. Team Orange now. Hale. Robinson. Off the head of the blue defender, Galco. Out to that wide side. Viduka. Off her own player. Knocked down. And here comes Orange back the other way, but a good job getting in between there was Galco. Back to Cutman in goal. To Galco. Viduka battling there. Ball knocked down. Robinson try to get the ball forward. Stepping up there, Gravel. To Henry. Henry with some pace, but that touch just a tad in for the goal kick. Eibelmeyer. Back to Cutman. Back to Eibelmeyer. Up top finds Seaton. Viduka. Back to Eibelmeyer. Eibelmeyer making a run, pass to Tyverge, who's making the run. First to it, though, was Snow, who gets it back to Brant Berry. Pass will go to Team Blue, cleared up to midfield. Galco gets the ball forward as she finds that was Viduka up top. Hale now. Galco. Stepping up top. Galco working in from the defensive position. Galco up for the 18. Tries to take a shot. Slips on her way. Brant Berry will play that. Up top, Kamal. Nansumba on it for Orange. Gets that out wide. Henry. Henry. Pass back to Team Orange and Gravel. Up there to Hinson. Up to Henry. At a touch and Team Blue throwing. Galco. On the far side, back to Galco. Cutman. Eibelmeyer. Gets it up. Tried to find a Girolamo there. Cutman now. Galco back to Cutman. Sabri. That pass just goes out of touch from Cutman. Throw in for Team Orange. Hale. Hinson. Kamal gets a cross attempt in, trying to find Henry. Cutman on the right end of that, and now back the other way. Here come Team Blue on that far side. Sabri on this near side. Works the ball forward. Hale now with it for Team Orange. Nansumba knocked off the ball there by Eibelmeyer. That ball is going to go out for a goal kick. Couple substitutes coming on for both teams. Eibelmeyer for Team Blue. Gets it up to Sabri here. Sabri. Out of play. Orange throw in. Dragini gets the ball in. Sabri knocks it down. Back the other way. Diverge gets it over to the midfield now. Pass to Sabri off the boot of Seaton. Throwing for Team Orange. Seaton for Team Blue. Knocked down, battle in the midfield now as Kairuz gets it over to that far side. We may now. From the pass from Sanis. We may. Plays it there with DiGirolamo. Ball will just come to Orange as they try to get the ball out. Seaton gets in between that ball. Eibelmeyer back, try to find Tyverge. Ava Melito now for Team Orange. Knocked off the ball. Sabri gets the ball up to Viduka. Viduka takes a cross in, and Brant Berry will hold on that one. Viduka was the one to make that challenge to turn the ball over. Pass sent back into Team Orange territory. Beland. Up to Melito. Back to Beland. Pass sent up. Pass goes out of play. Eibelmeyer to Cutman. Over to We May on that far side, to Galco. Back to Eibelmeyer. To Cutman. On this near side. Right idea there coming from Kairuz. Beland. Up here to Dragini. To Melito. To Nansumba. Nansumba makes a move. Gets the pass up. Girgis gets the ball to that far side. We may intercepts. Verisco. Back to Kosh. Galco gets a foot on it to stop the play. Orange keeps scoring though, as We May tries to get that ball out of touch. And it's going to go off Orange and out. As we have a player down. That's Henry down on that far side, and we'll take a quick break while the trainers attend to her. Glad to see Henry walk off under her own power. Looks like she'll be all right as Galco plays the ball up to Team Orange in the fair play. Melito Gets it back to Kosh. Sorry, pardon me, that's... Oh, that is Kosh. Bailon now. On this near side, Dragini gets the ball to Kamal. Out wide. On the far side, Gravel. Pass is intercepted by Viduka. Back the other way come Team Blue. Tyverge. Working with it, gets it out wide. Sanis. Try to make a cross attempt there, just going out of play, and a goal kick for Team Orange. And that will be the full-time whistle. 1-1 the scoreline in this game. Dang with the goal for Team Blue, and Kamal with the goal assist coming from Henry to make it the 1-1 game. We'll take another quick break. Fourth and final game from this girls combine at the FTF Winter Soccer Series coming up in just a few moments. Welcome back to the fourth and final game here in this Girls Combine of the FTF Winter Soccer Series from Ottawa, Ontario. Final game, Team 2 in orange going right to left on your screen, and Team 4 in blue going left to right in your screen. In goal for Team Orange, Team 2 is Tyler Brantberry, and in net for Team Blue is Maya Melito. As Blue work the ball. Throw in here. Knocked down by Team Orange. Angela Pulu knocks it down for Team Blue. Played here by Team Orange. Back to that far side. Melonhorst plays it through Nkafulu with it now. Nkafulu gets it to Oleschuk. Back to Nkafulu. Try to get that ball forward. Does go forward, as having to play that is Campbell. Back to Melito in net. Man on as long shot. Melito with a great reactionary save to put that one over goal. De Silva came in to intercept that ball and took a great shot on goal, but Melito recovers well, puts it out for a corner for Team Orange. Corner, come in, Melito saves it, gets it out. Ball goes out of play, and it's going to be throw-in for Team Orange. Nkafulu sends the ball in. Knocked down, sent toward midfield, and right back in there by Oleschuk, and Melito knocks it down. Now De Silva. Ball turnover, working the other way. McIsaac gets the ball to this near side, and Angela Pulu. Back toward Katamal. Knocked out of play off Orange. Throw-in for Team Blue. Katamal gets the ball forward to Zapata. Back to Katamal. Knocked down there, recovered by Melonhorst. Melonhorst works on this near side. Cuts toward the 18, gets a pass in toward Dubé. Dubé to Melonhorst. Melonhorst tries to sneak one in, goes cross goal, and just misses. And Kafula will keep that ball in on the far side. That ball will go out, corner for Orange. Nkafulu. Near post. Ball sent toward Melito, as she'll hold on. Dubé on the other end of that one. Melito plays it down. Albright. It's over that far side. Melito will play that to her defender. Knocked down by Orange. Latimer try to get the ball forward. On it now is McIsaac. She'll get it up to Cassidy. Cassidy's pass intercepted. Ball played forward and now is sent to Katamal on this near side. Katamal gets it up. Good ball there to Angela Pulu. Out for a throw-in for Team Blue, pardon me. Katamal sends it in down low. Zapata was the one to try and chase that, but that will go out for a goal kick. Brant Berry plays it short. Pass intercepted. McIsaac, long shot that's just going to trail wide. Right idea by McIsaac as she picked off that pass. Brant Berry plays it short now to the other side. Sent forward by Team Orange. Moen. Ball goes out. Goal kick once again for Team Orange. Brant Berry plays it short once again. Long pass knocked down there in the midfield by Albright. Fighting with it was Team Orange, out for a Team Blue throw-in. Mihubi. Pass gets knocked down there as Dubé tried to get the ball forward. Out for an Orange throw-in, as Moen will be the one to stand on top of this and throw the ball in. She got it to Boulain. Boulain now with it once again. Stepping up there is Tone. To Moen. Battle ensues in the midfield. Knocked down on it there now is De Silva. De Silva trying to work her way forward. It's played back to Melito in goal. De Silva putting some pressure on Melito. Melito gets the ball off. Back to Melito. To her defenseman. Now De Silva with it in goal. De Silva with the shot, scores. De Silva pots one home after good pressure from Team Orange. And it is 1-0 for Team Orange. So 1-0 the scoreline for Team Orange. De Silva with the goal. Now Orange work the ball again. Here's De Silva with it. Out to that far side. Back there toward Beaupre. Beaupre gets it to Grisette. Knocked down. Good defensive play there from Team Blue, and they'll race back the other way. Stepping up was Cameron. Grisette to Carosi on this near side. Carosi tried to find De Silva. Right idea there from both players. And that's going to go off a blue. It's a corner for Team Orange. Corner sent into the back post, knocked down and out for a goal kick. Rashinas was the one on top of that corner, and Beaupre got a foot on it, but just missed wide. Melito plays it short. Campbell gets to that far side. Mahubi. Played forward now. In a chase is Zapata on it now. Zapata to Babineau. He's going to sneak out of play. Off a orange foot as Blue will take possession. Campbell. It's taken off the ball. Long shot attempt there coming from Di Lorenzi is just going to go wide as Melito will take another goal kick. Melito plays it short for Campbell. Campbell up to Cassidy. Back on that far side, Mahubi. Up toward the midfield, Zapata takes it down. Zapata looking for some help. Finds Mahubi. Blue working away. Babineau on it for Team Blue. Now Orange trying to get the ball out toward midfield as Beaupre got into the middle of that. Sends it to Moen. Moen up back to Beaupre. Beaupre, good battle between a few players here as Cassidy was trying to strip Beaupre off the ball. She has it once again, Beaupre. Back to her defender. And up to De Silva. Beaupre. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, that's Grisette. Back to Beaupre. Nice ball looking toward that far side as she tried to find Latimer, who was streaking on the far side. Melito steps up. Now here's Blue with it. On this near side. Katamal. Up to Angela Pulu. Knocked down by Blue. Albright gets it out wide. Babineau. To McIsaac. Orange take possession with Grisette. Beaupre gets it to that far side. Moen up toward Di Lorenzi. Back to Beaupre. To her defender and Moen. Moen tried to play that ball to Di Lorenzi, and Melito's going to step up to hold on to that one. Albright gets the ball forward. Here is McIsaac. McIsaac tried to find Babineau. Knocked down by Orange. Beaupre. Oleschuk. To Rashinas. Up to De Silva. De Silva in a chase. And Melito stepping up once again to clear that ball out of danger. Out for an Orange throw-in. Carosi takes the ball. Knocked down by McIsaac for Blue, and they'll race the other way. Here's Zapata. Received the pass from Angela Pulu. Zapata on this near side, looking for some help. Gets it to Angela Pulu. Knocked out. I'll go out for a throw-in for Team Blue, and some subs will be made for Team Blue. Play will resume here as Katamal over the ball. Gets it to Vesia. To Katamal. Moen. Got it back to Cameron. Now Oleschuk gets it forward. On it there is Chen. Ball sent back to her defender. Pender gets it forward to Vesia. Out wide and right idea, but will go out of play. Subs coming on for Team Orange here now. Throw in. Taken down there by Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst evades a couple tacklers. Gets the ball forward to Dubé. Dubé still on it. Dubé still on it, then gets tackled there by Pender. Ball sent forward, knocked down by Orange as Wells with it. Sent toward Melito, and she'll hold on. Forward comes Team Blue. Chen tried to get the ball forward, knocked down by Orange. Wells with it, gets it to Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst plays it in there for Dubé. Dubé back to Mellenhorst. Right idea, good 1-2 play from those two, but an intervention by the defender for Team Blue. I believe that was Tanzola, the defender. Long throw attempt, knocked down by Orange. Tone with it. Brant Berry. Over to Campbell. Nkafulu. Mellenhorst. Ball flicked out of play. Orange throw-in. Off a blue head and out for an orange throw-in once again. Moen. Orange throw-in one more time here. Moen with it. To Boulain. Knocked out off a blue leg and out for a corner. That's going to be. Moen stands over this corner, sends it to the top of the box. Off the volley. Right idea there coming from Boulain as the ball fell to her. That's just going to go up over goal for a goal kick. Moen once again centers the ball to Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst dribbles through, tries to get the ball in. Rebound in front, and Wells just puts it over. Dubé, Wells were all over that. Some saves coming from Melito. Wells put it over the goal, and we'll have a goal kick for Team Blue as they make a couple subs. Melito plays it short. Pender. Back to Melito. Under some pressure. Gets it to Pender. Pender up on this near side. Wells with it for Team Orange now. Off of a blue leg out for a blue, off an orange leg out for a blue throw-in. Gauthier. Knocked down. Here's Orange with it. Dubé. Try to work away on the outside, out for a goal kick. Melito plays it short. Out to that far side. Chen now with it for Team Blue. Dion. Ball knocked down by Moen. Blue with it now, though. Good battle between two players here. Orange will win the ball. On it there was Aisha Cameron. Sends it back to Brant Berry in goal. She sends it toward this near side. De Silva with it. Off a blue leg, out for a throw-in. Player knocked down. Centering pass for Chen. A couple players fall. Play whistle down. Free kick for Orange. Played short. Pressure coming on there from Team Blue, but Wells with it now for Team Orange. Pass up for De Silva. De Silva tracking back, makes a move. De Silva one-on-one with Melito. She steps up to make a save. Rebound comes out, and a great block coming there as Dubé tried to pop one in. Orange with it now. Wells gets it to the middle of field. Mellenhorst out wide. Moen to Dubé. Dubé makes a move. Centers the ball to Mellenhorst. She flicks it on to Wells. That's just going to hop over her leg. Back the other way comes Gauthier. Looking for a pass. Orange takes possession, and that will be halftime. 1-0 the score at halftime. De Silva with the goal for Orange. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have second half action coming up. Second half action underway here from the fourth game today for the FTF Winter Soccer Series in the Girls Combine. New goalies in for Team 2 in orange, it's Maya Leclerc, and for Team 4 in blue, it's Emily Duris-Blondin. Played out Team Blue here, working in their own zone. Duris-Blondin plays it out toward midfield. Knocked down there by Vesia. Played back to her defender, and now on this near side, Campbell. Campbell gets the ball forward, headed away. Knocked down by Rashinas, and now the ball will be flicked toward that far side as Gauthier looked to get on this other side of it. Pass intercepted by Orange. Back to Duris-Blondin. Pender. Duris-Blondin. On this near side, it's Mehubi. Mehubi. Up toward Chen. Intercepted there as Grisette got a foot on it. Now Rashinas to Grisette. Back to her defender, Tone. And Kafulu back to Tone. And Kafulu to Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst tries to get through a couple players, out for a throw-in for Team Blue. Vesia has that go off her and out for an orange throw-in. And Kafulu. Cassidy intercepted that momentarily, but now on it for orange is Beaupre. Now back to their goalkeeper as Oleschuk will send that back to Leclerc. Back to Oleschuk. Into the middle. Latimer plays it forward, and now on that far side. Long shot attempt there coming from Di Lorenzi. As she got a pass in from Latimer. That will go out for a goal kick. Oh, pardon me, it's going to be a corner off a blue deflection, so corner for Team Orange. Standing on top of that will be Rashinas. Outswinger toward the near post, knocked down and sent toward midfield. Long shot attempt coming from an Orange defender. That's going to be knocked down by Di Lorenzi. She sends the ball in toward the box, sent away by Team Blue as Chen tries to keep that ball in. Sent out of play, Orange throw-in. That long shot attempt, I believe, was from Tone. Now Mellenhorst trying to work her way through three players. Does very well. Mellenhorst now on this near side. Looking to cross the ball in. Looking for options. Mellenhorst getting worked on by two defenders, and now will lose possession to Chen. Chen just gets the ball toward midfield. Knocked down by Beaupre. Blue now with it. Up toward Dion up top. Now Orange back in possession. Karosi to Oleschuk. To Tone. Tone back to Leclerc. Leclerc boots that toward midfield. Hit off the wire once again, hanging down here at the dome. Now Chen. Chen. Knocked down. Rashinas. Oleschuk gets it over toward the middle of the field, back to Oleschuk, and she'll send it back to Leclerc. Leclerc. Try to get that to Inkafulu. Bouncing ball, knocked down Inkafulu. Gets it toward Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst. Paul just goes out of play. Inkafulu. Inkafulu. Ball goes out of play. Throw-in will be for Team Blue. Back and forth play as Team Orange now getting possession. Tone with it to Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst gets it up. Rashinas with it. Rashinas working on this near side. Cut down well as coming in was Tanzola to make a good defensive play for Team Blue. Now Chen for Team Blue back the other way into midfield. Try to find Cassidy there. Knocked down Di Lorenzi for Team Orange. Battling with a member of Team Blue, now sent toward midfield. Gauthier heads that on and chases. Sent out of play and out of danger by Oleschuk. Gauthier gets the ball in to Cassidy. Try to get that back to Gauthier. Stepping up there, trying to make a play was Catamal. Orange back with it. Beaupre. Beaupre gets it back. Sends it back to Carosi, to Oleschuk, back to Carosi. Carosi. Grease set back to Oleschuk, back to Leclerc. Leclerc boots it out toward midfield to Nkafulu. Just a bit too far for her, and back the other way, Mahubi will let that go out for a throw-in. Mahubi plays it out. Tanzola plays it to Pender. Out to that wide side. Catamal. Up through the middle. Vesia. Ball recovered by Orange. Tone gets it to Oleschuk, who gets it forward. On that far side now, Orange work the ball away. Intercepted by Blue. Cassidy. Sent away by Orange to that far side. Beaupre fighting with Cassidy there. Cassidy gets the ball and tries to put a ball in toward the 18. Here's Gauthier now. Gauthier crosses the ball and looks back post. Chen wasn't able to get there, and the ball will go out for. Subs coming on for Team Orange. Throw in there. Orange will grab possession. Tackle there coming from Albright. Long shot attempt. Leclerc will stop that one. And she'll send it out to Nkafulu. Nkafulu on this near side. Mellenhorst now plays it forward, and she plays a nice 1-2 with Rashinas. Rashinas makes a move. Gets past one defender. But cutting her off there was Tanzola. Tanzola now to Vesia. That ball will just go out of play. Orange throw-in. Played in. Mellenhorst crosses it in toward goal, but Doris Blondet will hold on to that one for Team Blue. Plays the ball out. Cameron gets it forward for Orange. Mellenhorst. Over to Wells. Wells gets it forward. Nice through ball in. Good challenge there from Doris Blondet, who steps up to negate the chance for Team Orange. As Blue get the ball out of play. Orange throw-in. Subs coming on for Team Blue. An Orange throw-in in the offensive half. Nkafulu sends the ball in. On it now is Orange. Back to Nkafulu. Long shot attempt. That's just going to go wide. Goal kick for Team Blue. Clearing attempt. Knocked down by Nkafulu. Mellenhorst now controls the ball, gets it to Wells. Wells, nice pass there to Dubé. Dubé tried to get the ball to Mellenhorst. Knocked down by Pender in the defense for Blue. Mellenhorst now trying to find some options. Finds Rashinas. Rashinas takes a long drive toward goal. That's going to sail up over top. Right idea. Goal kick for Team Blue. Clearing attempt knocked down by Mellenhorst, but corralled here by Team Blue. Orange now on it. Rashinas. Knocked down. McIsaac now with it. McIsaac gets past one player, then gets taken down. Foul called against Orange. Mihubi with the free kick up toward the middle. Going to go to Leclerc as she tried to find a streaking Angela Pulu who was trying to get in toward goal. Leclerc to Cameron. Cameron back to Leclerc. Sends it up toward midfield. Ball's just going to go up toward the 18. Headed toward outside the box as Boulain works on it. Now taken off by Team Blue. Mellenhorst, though, intercepts that ball and sends the ball forward to Nkafulu. Knocked down here. Rashinas gets the ball forward as she tries to find Da Silva. Da Silva in racing for Team Orange. Good job by Team Blue to come back there as that was Catamel coming back to make the defensive play. Back the other way come Team Blue. All right. Mellenhorst now gets it up to Dubé. Dubé makes a move, cuts toward the middle. He gets it back to Mellenhorst just a bit too far as they try to play a nifty little inside run. Doris Blondin plays it short. Mihubi gets it toward the middle, back to Mihubi. That will just go out of play. Orange throw-in. Nkafulu gets it down low. Sent toward Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst tries to cut in, but Pender in good position knocks that ball away. Pender gets it to her defensive partner, Campbell. Campbell gets it forward there to Albright. Albright try to get that ball to that wide side. It's knocked down by Oleschuk. Back to Leclerc. Leclerc gets it over to Moen. In the middle is Boulain. Up to Wells. Sent in the middle. Keeper's going to come up as Doris Blondin intercepts that pass attempt. Pass ricochets off, and we'll go to Dubé. Dubé sends a nice ball in toward goal and just going to go wide as racing in was Da Silva trying to put one in on the far side. Good challenge coming from Doris Blondin to come out and make it a rush shot. Out for a goal kick. Pender now for Team Blue. Got it up to Forte. She gets it over that far side in. Now Wells with it for Team Orange. Wells cuts toward the outside. Looking for some help. Wells gets it out. Slow cross into Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst tried to get a ball toward goal, and coming out there was Doris Blondin to swallow that one. Over to Pender now. Back to Doris Blondin. To Campbell. To Mihubi. Mihubi. Toward the middle, now back to Campbell. Campbell gets it back to Doris Blondin. Campbell to Mihubi. Mihubi gets it up off the heel of Nkafulu, and that's going to go toward Oleschuk, who plays it back to Leclerc. She sends the ball out of danger to the far side and out for a throw-in for Team Blue. Substitutions coming on for Team Orange. Throw in there by Blue. One back the other way by Moen. Moen still with it. Gets it back to Tone. And to Leclerc. Leclerc. Back to Tone. To Campbell. Pardon me, Cameron. Pass to Mellenhorst, picked up now by Blue. Babineau was the one with it. Orange now will take it up the other way. Rashinas gets it over to that far side. Step up, good play there from Katamal to intercept, and now Mahubi with it. Mahubi carries the ball upfield, trying to get a pass over. Blue with it. Cameron now. Stolen there. Nice play by Fortin to get the ball. Beaupre under some pressure, looking for an outlet pass. She finds Cameron. On this near side to Rashinas, to Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst makes a move, cuts toward the middle, gets it to Di Lorenzi. Pass a little too far for her as battle in the midfield. Mellenhorst knocks it down. Her and Carosi combining there to get the possession back for Team Orange, but now the other way comes Team Blue. Pass there coming from Katamal over that far side. It's just a little bit too far for Angelopoulou. Played in, Tone with it. To Griset. To Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst looking for options, sends a through ball in. In a chase is Di Lorenzi. Di Lorenzi won't be able to beat Duris Blondet to it as she comes out of goal to hold on to that one. She'll pass it over there to Pender. Pender up to Fortin. Back to Campbell. Up over on this near side now. Mahubi. Mahubi. Try to find a through ball to Zapata. Mellenhorst with it. Intercepted by Blue as stepping up was all right. Orange still with it now though. Moen. Moen works to that far side. On it there. Chasing was Latimer, just a little bit too far for her. Throw in for Team Blue. Moen, try to work the ball forward, stolen by Team Blue. Ball sent toward the middle, knocked down there by Rashinas. Rashinas. Collision, good tackle there coming. As we'll have a foul just outside of the box and a free kick for Team Blue in a dangerous area. It's going to be Rashinas who will stand over top of this, just about 20 yards out from goal as Duris Blondet sets up her wall. Long shot attempt is just going to curl wide as looking bottom right corner was Rashinas. Long pass up here for Carosi. Carosi knocks it down. Mellenhorst now to Rashinas. Rashinas looking to cross the ball in, steps into the 18. Left-footed cross to Mellenhorst. Mellenhorst spins, turns and fires, but Pender blocks that shot. Knocked down by Moen. Sent back out to Tone. Over on that wide side now. Good work here from Orange. Ball sent in toward goal, and Doris Blondet steps up to hold on to that pass. Tone now with it. Back to Leclerc in goal. Back to Tone. Griset gets it back to Cameron. Back to Griset. Mellenhorst. On it now is Team Blue. Working the other way. Long shot is just going to curl in. Nice goal. Great shot coming in there. Goal scored by Angelo Polu. Great shot coming in off the steal from Albright, and it's a 1-1 game. Great shot there from Angelo Polu. Albright with the steal to set up that opportunity. 1-1 in the later parts of this match. Out on that far side now. Moen. Gets the ball forward. Boulain to Wells. Wells working hard with it, wins the challenge. Back there to Oleschuk. Oleschuk gets the ball up toward midfield. Now Wells on it, plays it back. Carosi. Got it to Dubé. Dubé tried to get the ball forward. Out of play. As Campbell deals with the pressure. One sub coming in for Team Blue. Knocked down. Here's Inkafulu. Just has it hop over her, and that will go out for a goal kick. Doris Blondin plays it short. Out the other way come Team Blue. Sent down. Knocked away there. Team Orange now on it. Tone with it. Evades the pressure. Gets it to Beaupre. Beaupre. To Inkafulu. Pass a little bit too long for her. As Tanzola goes in to see that one out of play. And final whistle goes here. 1-1 the scoreline in this fourth and final game of the showcase. De Silva with the goal for Orange, and Angelo Polo with a great shot ties the game up at 1, and that will do it for the FTF Winter Soccer Series Girls Combine here from Ottawa, Ontario. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining us here. The boys Combine will be coming up here just shortly in a few moments, so we'll have to switch over to the boys stream for that one. We thank you so much for joining us here for the Girls Combine. I've been Tyler McDonald for FTF. We'll see you next time.